Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What's up, y'all? Here we go, chat. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rockin' side to side to the beat, bass snapping like bang, bouncing to the groove, all by themselves. That's the new move. Where I'm from, you like to go dumb. I'm smoking up the gang, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't showing what they call it. She said the pool pal, straight the right there. I said you're good at what you do. All right, here we go, chat. Here we go. The most look is smooth, it's nothing to a ball. I can two. Standing bangles. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snapping bangles. What's up, chat? Here we go. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you. What is all this crap? All right, Brian, you ready, bro?
Coach to you, son.
Huh?
Coach to you.
Woo.
Well, we are about a $50 cab ride away from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to
Let's go, baby!
We've got a good one here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the New York Jets.
Bills!
On the visiting sideline, their head coach. His guys got the season started on a high note, a home victory in the opener. Opposite him, the Jets' Aaron Glenn. His guys also winners in week one, so a couple of 1-0 teams ready to get after it here.
Brandon, you think we got this?
Oh, yeah. This is Jets.
All right, here we go.
Nothing on the scoreboard.
All right, man, what we doing?
As the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Didn't hand the ball off in person.
All right. 8-3 slam! Ready? Set! Go!
Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin.
There we go.
Cook. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
What we doing?
Give them 15 yards to start their first drive of the game.
FBA crossover.
This running game is so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it. It's
BA crossovers! BA crossovers!
They want to be that team that runs the ball
really
well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be
It's all right. Flag savers.
Okay, good.
So they saw the contact before the ball arrived.
Let me know if I need to go down.
Pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
All right, go ahead and run.
All right.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense.
19 Tiger. Go!
Cook following the penalty. And he'll snag about 5 yards.
Little yardage, all right.
The numbers a week ago for Cook. 11 carries, 121 yards.
Well, they said
what we doing?
He's among the leading rushers in the league. I think that they continue to feed
Go ahead
him
and
the
do that.
football and continue to establish the running game so they can get the play action and throw the ball deep later on.
Who should I throw to?
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Who we going for?
That'll be tight end.
Here we go.
Kincaid.
Which one's the tight end?
X.
Ready? Go!
Here's Locke. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. And there on your screen, Charles, the key.
A BBL dig, Brandon! BBL dig! I want to do BBL dig!
Good
Can we?
Any injury, but there's a silver lining to them.
You know what? I'll let you have the reins.
Opportunity
Go
for
ahead.
someone else
Oh,
on the
gosh.
depth chart. Will they take
I love
advantage
the
of it with
BBL
good
dig.
play? Or if they're not prepared well, thinking they'll never get on the field and they'll go out there and hurt their team.
Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. Then he will take it across.
Yeah, Brandon, you can have full control back. You can have full control back, Brandon.
Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber. An opening
That's all I
drive
do.
interception.
Tom Brady
There's
for
no
a
doubt
pick
in my
every
mind
time.
that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one.
21 to
And
pick
let
you
him
off.
know he'll
See
be
him
back the very
do it
next
again.
series.
Tell
So
him
the
it's
Jets
on the
now
hook.
in great position here
Get
to
his
start
head.
things out. They'll be led out by a first.
Hey, they haven't scored yet, so that's good. Okay, good, good,
Come to
good.
the
All
line
right,
to
what we
start their
doing?
next drive. And their opening drive, that ended with the interception.
Is
Fortunate
that
that
a
it didn't lead to
HB
points.
sneak?
It didn't lead to points, and because they kind of got away with one,
Everybody knows
maybe you
spring
come
plays
back
work
and throw
10
something
times out of 10.
similar again to
All right,
show that
bet.
you're not afraid, that you're not going to back down, and take your
Hey!
shot. Let the
Yeah.
defense know
Go.
that you're going to be there all game long.
Then complete right side to Cook.
There you go.
Was that my bad? Was that my
Nothing on
bad?
one, it'll be
My bad.
second down. You talk about this Jets defense.
Inside
They
cross?
were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
What? What did you say?
13
Inside-
points in the game.
inside cross.
And truthfully, you can't expect them to
This
do much
sta-
better than that. That's
Stadium's
excellent
freaking
defense.
loud. I can barely hear it.
It's New York. They like to talk a lot, even though they never won anything.
Go.
Glocke working out of the gun.
Oh.
It is incomplete.
Brandon, watching
Come
the tape
on,
from last
man.
week, I saw plenty of plays like
Huh.
you saw there, forcing in.
What are we doing wrong, Brandon? What are we doing wrong? Talk
last
to me.
week. They're hoping the same
All right,
thing
take
happens
third
this
down
time
right here.
too.
Now, what you want to do is hit that curl combo.
All right.
Wait for that wide receiver to turn around. As soon as he turns around,
Now they need a big play.
Which
here.
one? Which
Third and
one?
10.
either one.
Set.
Whichever one looks more open.
Go.
Throwing now is Locke. And it's intercepted. Loose
That
inside
was
the
fun, boy.
It's a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
We'll work on that in practice.
Yeah.
I mean, you threw the Quantes staggers, whatever
Their
that fucking
quarterback's got
name
to
was.
wake up and
What
start
happened
doing
with
defense a
it?
heck of a lot better
What, was it
after
too
throwing
late?
a second
Yeah.
interception.
You kind of lobbed it like you were.
Do I need to start? I'm nervous. I'm nervous, Brandon. This is my second season. This is my first
They'll
season.
have
Well, do I need to start throwing bullets?
If they're covering like that, yeah, you got to put it right on the number. So
What we doing? What we doing?
go ahead and hand it off. Put the running back this way.
All right.
Too lazy back there.
Ready? Set. Go.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard
There
line.
you go.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And now every good coach knows if the running back's doing good, you stop using the running back.
Be a surprise. He's one of the better
Go ahead and
backs
throw.
in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Ready? Set. Go.
Here's Locke to throw.
Yes! We made it past, Brad. We made it past. We're doing good.
The Bills at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to
Second
take care of
short.
business.
Go ahead
in front
and
of
hand it
Brown
off.
last week.
All
Yeah,
right.
it's always nice to get that opener at home, but now things get a little bit tougher. The good thing for them though, is they take a little extra confidence with them when they head out on the road.
Set.
Now the first carry for the
Go.
fullback.
Oh, we're good.
Tackle's got room to run.
Woo!
And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That's good for 21
Good.
yards and a first down.
Our eyes and attention are on the fullback. big time carry, big yardage. But how about the guys up front, the offensive line? A lot of people think they have to block it differently for the fullback to get big yardage. They really don't, because he's big, strong, and powerful.
Square, Coleman.
Makes his own way. They may not have to block his arm.
Yeah, if he beats that man, play him once, son.
All right.
Glocke now to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I was under pressure, Brand. I was under pressure.
Defense. Right,
Yeah, two defenders. I'm sorry.
29 in the NFL against
So, you see that screen right there? Go ahead, hit that screen again. Let the running back take care of it.
Each and every snap, because throughout this season, they've given up some
And
big
we
plays.
on
To be
third.
able
And
to
we
hit someone
on third. Come on, let's do it.
Oh, yeah, they'll take that one all game long.
Go.
Now Locke. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Shall we run it? Shall we run it?
5 yards. Now it's
Big third down. Yeah, run the ball. Everybody knows we're on third down.
Well read defensively, and the key to any screenplay is space to work, and there was none to be found there, and they tackle him for just a short gain.
Here is
If the
third
coach
and
knows
5.
third and long, you run that bitch.
Back to the ground. Cook. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
All right, turns out Cook's a little bit of a bitch. He got overpowered. Yeah,
Shall we go for it?
I can
No
see, yeah,
score
fucking go
after
for it.
1. REA Sports.
Sure.
The Bills with
Wait,
the
wait.
football
Should we
as
run
we
it or
start
should we
quarter
kick it?
number 2.
Field goal. What are we
As
doing?
They've got it with a 4th down coming up.
Go ahead and scroll down. Find you a passing play.
Passing? Oh,
Oh,
God.
yeah, we throw it.
Oh.
There's one thing we are not. It is a bitch.
Set. Set.
Oh, yeah, hit that tight end when he cuts out.
Go. Go.
They'll go for it.
No, throw it. No, we're controller. We're Oh.
It's a set
No.
and a turnover on
All right, that ain't quite how we drew it up.
The Bills drive stalls out.
My
on the
controller
field.
turned
It'll
off.
be a turnover on downs.
Oh,
Take the L, we'll bounce back.
oh my God. Why is my controller dying? What the? Okay. We're just gonna have to play with me not throwing the ball, like doing that. Alright, here we go.
No offense ready to go for their next drive. Early
All right,
on,
what we
you know,
doing?
Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game,
Coach
but I
is
think when it
texting back
comes
and
within
back,
your
that's right,
division
now,
like
pick
this,
play.
it's a measuring
What?
stick game
What?
with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all
Coach,
division
Coach, send
games
the
have
snap
a
real
little
quick.
extra to
Give
them.
Coach a minute.
But I like where this game is situated, because at this
Very important word.
It's not letting me use it.
I'm giving you free reign for a play, man. Pick whatever you think works best. I just got to hit this throwback real quick.
Okay.
stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
So that flag will set him back 5 yards.
Set.
Let's go now.
Set.
Look at my team.
Go.
They look to throw. It's Locke. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Go.
They fake the handoff. Now Locke. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the
All
better
right,
tight ends
great
around, and I've
third
seen him
down.
pull in balls like
All
this
right.
before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Third and long. Oh. Go ahead and hit that cross.
And this offense on 3rd down today, 0 for 3 at this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 15.
Go.
Locke gonna throw. Got it complete to
Go. Go. Oh my God. Oh, he's gone. Oh my, let's freaking go, Brandon! Beautiful play, let's go! Yes!
Khalil Shakir.
Oh!
His first
touchdown. Always believe in your coach. I trained Bill Belichick.
I believe in you. I believe in you.
Second quarter.
Nick Saban calls me for plays.
Well, if the plan is to come in here and go
let's see that highlight.
Guys, it certainly does not hurt. If
Oh
you get
my
a big shot along the
goodness.
way too.
That's got to give him some confidence in the other.
All right.
Come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways.
I don't know what happened there.
Isn't there quite a bomb this side?
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series before you get out there. Hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
It was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Right where this down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. From the gun on 3rd down, Locke. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one in.
Nobody had a butterfinger before the game. It's all right. Go down. Let's go ahead.
Why do I have? Oh God. You think we can win this, Coach?
Oh yeah, you're talking to. I'm the greatest coach of all time. Gotta remember, if anything ever bad happens, it's not my fault. Players are terrible.
You got it.
Go ahead and hand it off. Do that power up.
All right.
Or if he can't get 1 yard, then just, doesn't think.
Ready, set, go!
They'll run it. Here's Cook. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
So it might have to cook from the team.
Yeah.
What do is go ahead and hit that double slant.
We're throwing it on 4th and 1. Why don't we run it?
Because
our running back sucks.
All right.
How about this one now? In their own territory, gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Shakes off the sand. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
What I said.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder. If he wasn't a first-round pick, they want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to touch it and go.
Next play,
and then he would try to run through their entire defense.
Empty and HP choice. Go!
Let's go.
Go!
Hawk 70.
Come on, man, guys. Come on.
To throw it is Locke. That's caught. It's Coleman. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
I want to use timeout here.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
It's the yard field goal. Bucket. Go ahead and send it.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit on the field. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He's left it just
get there.
All right, we can't trust nobody. Our kicker sucks. Our linebacker sucks. Our receivers suck.
Scott Hansen with our EA Sports halftime
A tour around the
didn't
NFL starts now at legendary Lambeau Field. It's the Packers at home to take on the Commanders. All right, Brandon, thanks much. We enjoyed it so much last week, the EA folks said, hey, come back, let's do it again. So here we are, week 2. Let's get after it. And he was a top 10 rusher from a year ago, Josh Jacobs. He had 15 touchdowns on the ground last year. He's got his first of the new season right now. Next up, we go to the Steel City. We'll check in on the Steelers as they play host to the Seattle Seahawks.
Do we play them in the season?
And this one, I'm not quite sure what to make of this. He was a big factor in the first half, as evidenced by this play right here. The Seahawks, looking for a 2-0 start, they lead at the half. Lastly, let's get down to Miami, the Dolphins hosting the New England Patriots. And it's Drake May with one of his 3 first-half touchdown passes. The Patriots, trying to bounce back from a Week 1 loss, they lead at the half. We'll give you a look now at the remainder of the games in progress in the early window and what's still to come here in Week 2 of the National Football League.
Hey, Coach, what's going on with our offense? We beat
Meanwhile,
the
our game
Ravens.
has lived up to the hype. Just a field goal separates these two teams. 10-7 your score as we send you back out to Brandon and Charles.
You gonna make us run extra hard on practice this week?
We're gonna run all day till I get tired.
You think we can win a bowl this year?
Offense ready to go for
I think
their
the
next
closest we'll come to a bowl is Syria on
It has
after this
obviously
game.
been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
Go ahead and hand it off again. Down. Let's see it go.
Oh shit.
On the give, this is their fullback. Well, that gives them a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5. We'll take a peek at the list of inactives for this week's game. And gosh, this early in the season, injuries already accumulating for this squad.
You got to wonder, in this organization, they're just saying to themselves, well, hopefully we're just getting them out of the way early so we can make a late season push when we have everyone back. It certainly feels that way, the number of injuries they've had already.
Cook up the gut. And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10.
Getting had a ton of success here so
Now,
far.
third down when they expect you to switch it up.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this third down.
Set!
Again, it's Cook. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Right now, 4th down, they're thinking, oh, they're going to punt. They're deep in their own end. Out of right. Let's go.
Ready? Set!
19,
Go!
Running for it. Here's Cook. And he'll have the first down as he's up to about the 18.
Good call, Vernon. Good call.
Needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments
Now
there.
they're thinking 4 straight run plays. They're not passing.
Parker, do we have
Run it
a
one more
medic
time.
here that can I get a cold compress from my head right now? Watching these play calls, I know they're in the red zone, but he's in his own red zone, not the opposite red zone to decide to go for it. How did this happen?
Hey, risky, but it paid off. But I agree. You keep calling plays like that, you're going to need a lot of antacids on the sideline. Calling a gain of 4 on
Now
first, and that'll
they
make
just
it
ran it
second
5 straight
down.
times.
This drive is
They're
pretty
running
clear.
again.
Almost
That's
feels
a
like
throw.
old school fundamentals, doesn't it? What imposed their will on the defense was that 5 straight runs.
Yeah, 5 straight days to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
Go!
From the gun, it's Locke. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Gardner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
I would think they were going to throw it again. That's what we do.
We run it.
Throw it again.
Oh, we run it. Okay.
Throw your screen to the running back.
Which one?
Right nose, 3rd and long, strength. Lasso.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Go!
Looking to throw. Locke. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. A nice throw right there. And Charles, this is game number 2 in the NFL for this young rookie. His guys getting the victory last week, and he played pretty well by most accounts. What did you see?
I saw something similar to what you described, Brandon, because I saw a guy who looked the part, a guy who was in command, not just with the touchdown passes, but definitely looked to be in control of the offense as well. And you and I both know that's often uncommon for a rookie quarterback. Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area and it winds up incomplete.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter.
After
Just
that,
a
you pick
3-point
another play.
game. 2nd and 10.
All right. Set. Go!
They'll try the middle with Cook. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 60 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Go!
Now a play fake, and here's Locke. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Parker, I think this one will arrive very simply because
Hey, Coach, you might want to put Josh Allen in.
His arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Coach.
So here are the Jets now to take over.
You might want to put Josh Allen in.
A week ago, they lead by 3 here as well as they start
Put Josh
Allen.
10.
Because I throw an interception. That's my 3rd interception. We can still come back.
3rd quarter action to this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive.
Oh, yeah.
What we doing?
Under that PA cross.
All right.
That over there.
Set. Go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last
There
drive.
we go.
It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
There we go, chat.
18 yards the gain for number 18.
This is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
Go!
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's another 1st down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
Which one, Ryan? Which one?
When you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Let's go.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Go.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried to barrel it through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Go ahead and do that now.
Now 2nd and 9.
Set.
See if he gets open.
Go.
Operating from the gun. Glocke. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bottling him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
And those two just have been in sync thus far.
So what we
They've done a
need to
nice
do
job
is
against
escape
him,
from
but
this
still,
situation. So
with
ahead.
his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion is up on third down. Operating from the gun. Glocke. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you
48
definitely
yards,
find out
I guess
how he
I'll
handles
drive that
adversity
further.
because this one so far hasn't gone according to
You can't
plan.
make this one.
He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
All right. Ready? Cook it.
And that'll be off the crossbar and out and short. He couldn't get it there. It's no good.
Are you serious?
That will not cut into that 10-point lead.
Need a new kicker.
Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And
We got to start hiring some new players, Brandon.
Crossbar that said otherwise, and that'll deny him a shot at 3.
The New
That
York
is
set to take the
painfully
field.
obvious to me from this game.
It's After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5.
Dave wants to play Battlefield. Go ahead.
Sure. We got 5 seconds.
Okay, go and throw it.
Go.
Throwing to start the drive. Glocke. And that is
Touchdown.
incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Which one?
That's an excellent play by the defender. He
Second
diagnosed
long
that
and
one, closed quickly,
I'm
and
in
helped
zone.
force the incompletion.
Go ahead and run.
Here's second and 10.
Ready, set,
Let's go.
go.
Handoff comes to Cook. And they'll get him down up past the 15.
I mean, I'm just the best coach there.
You're right, you're right. Which one?
We'll pick the pass play. Think about this one.
The work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is first and 10 right now.
Go.
Operating from the gun. Glocke. That'll be complete to Cook. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one possession game. They got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. So second and 4 from the 22.
86 right there. Go ahead.
On play action. Glocke. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, this
Not quite how we
defense
drew it
knows.
up. It's all right. Third ball.
They need to make a play. That one was right for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up
Go ahead and do
incomplete.
that Z spot.
This offense so far on third down, not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
Go.
Back to throw. Glocke. He'll try and do this himself. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. So there you go. Set your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Set. Go.
19 Tiger.
Go.
They'll look to throw now on first down. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall.
All right, Brandon, what we doing?
They come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Set.
Go.
Go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him.
Come on, Brand. Clock's ticking. We still can win it. Come on.
Next one. Nice bit of scrambling above the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Locke. That is caught. Kincaid with it. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts.
Which one?
And as the two teams talk it over on
their respective 20, go ahead and run.
We take a break. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Give to Cook out of the gun. Oh, look at the They'll take it out of the end zone. Buffalo touchdown. James
There we go, son. That's how we drew it up.
3 minutes. What we doing?
We are in the 4th and final quarter. As
Go
the
ahead and run
offense
it
will
with
have
that.
the football starting this drive, 1st and 10.
I think we're going to save buck. But
They start the drive with Cook. That's a good acceleration there as he's across.
Where we going?
121 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
go ahead and run it one more
Another
time.
carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time.
Sir!
They need to continue
Doing
to
good so
productive
far.
with the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch victory.
Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 18 more yards.
Good
there,
shit, Brandon,
another
good
first
shit.
down.
What we doing?
Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise.
There you go, do that. That's screen pass to the run back.
Now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football.
I know
whenever you
screen
get
pass
good
is
and
where it's
ready.
at.
For this offense in good shape. 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Is he hurt? No?
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
2 minutes.
So it's Bills football here.
Come on,
as
Ryan,
they
what
get
we
to
doing?
reset. They come up on a 2nd down now. The
All
game
right,
that
go for
looks like it's
second
going to
back
go
back.
down the wire.
Do that drive point.
Here's 2nd
Oh,
down
so
and
close.
3.
Ready? Set.
Just put somebody over the middle.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Able to shake it off. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
Exactly
All
what they
right,
were
try to do
looking
that
for.
slant.
They've been giving up yardage. They've been letting them drive right
Somebody over the
downfield.
middle.
They got a sack right there. How about that for a little bit of
Ready?
revenge?
Set.
79.
Go.
Lock to throw. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle
Can't
through
make
every
that
play
field
of this
goal.
contest,
So it's up to you,
and
buddy.
remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because
Pick
right
play,
here,
pick-
he needs the best play
pick
of the
what's in your
game
heart.
in order to keep this one alive.
Run that.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
Ready? Set. Go.
Now Locke. Gotta have this one. He'll try to do it himself. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
Nope. Yes, sir.
I don't know about you, but can you just almost feel the relief that's gone through this
I
stadium?
know you're better
He
runner than
picked
the
up
running
that
back.
first down without it.
All right.
This
Got to
game
give
is
it
over.
to the running
And
back
when he
one time.
took off, it was almost like, oh no, this might be it, but found a way to pick up the first.
Come on.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Inside of a minute to go now. 2 timeouts left. Still
All
in
right, now
pretty good
pick
shape.
pass play. They don't think you're stupid trying to throw
Use
it,
the timeout
but you gonna run that bitch.
and
All right.
use the sideline as an additional timeout.
Go.
Here's Locke. Escapes the sack. And he can't
They read it,
get
they read it, they
through.
read
He's
it.
taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Time out real quick.
A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh?
We'll put all our trust in the running back.
All right.
Hand it off one more time. If he don't score,
like a late season
call
game,
timeout.
It's just
Get field goal time.
Here's a big third down. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon.
Yes! 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 Oh my gosh!
Oh my
Yes!
goodness. Nick Saban who?
Oh!
I
Yes!
am the fucking greatest. I mean, we are the fucking greatest.
Yes! Let's go! How about that comeback, baby? Woo! Let's go!
Got into position for that final play, had a decent
I
look
couldn't have
toward
done
the
it
end
without
zone,
Brandon.
picked off, and that's your ball game.
Woo!
Themselves a great opportunity, didn't they? They'll replay that snap over and over. But sometimes you just have to give credit to
Good
the
game,
other
Brandon.
side.
Good game.
Defense stood up in the final moment and came through with the interception.
You got another one in you. People are joining
So
the
for
chat.
Buffalo,
Thanks for liking
it's
the
an early
live.
road victory as they move to 2-0 now on the young season. And
You got
they'll
one more
head
in you,
back
Brandon?
home next week.
Let's go to pro
Meanwhile,
level.
for the Jets,
Huh?
they'll fall to 1-1.
It's up to
And
you.
they'll try to get
Yeah,
back
yeah,
on the
one
beat
more, one
next
more.
week as they
Hey, thanks for the
Learn
follow.
more,
Appreciate
play
it.
to
Battlefield.
take on the Bucs.
Yeah, one more than play Battlefield. Yes, sir.
That'll do it for us.
Oh my gosh, that was tough, bro.
Why you all in my face? Taking up all of my face. You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way.
Oh, it's the Dolphins. We can stay at the level. Let's do it. Let's do it. Woo! Yeah, that crap was crazy, bro. All right, ready, Brandon? Let's go, chat. We got this. Go Bills.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
What's going on, Apple? About to play the Dolphins. And we at home, Brandon. Home field advantage. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go, boys. Let's kick some ass. We're going to do it. Let's go. Yeah. Woo!
On the visitor's sideline, Mike McDaniel, head coach of the Dolphins. His guys
We gotta watch out for
fell short
Tyreek
last week
Hill,
after
man.
a victory in the opener. On the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this.
Here we go. Here we go. All right, Brandon. Here we
Nothing
go.
on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Go ahead and do that PA boot slide.
All right.
Guy going straight downfield. If he's not open, dump it off the 86.
Block off the play action. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
First down. First down. First down.
Before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense.
What we doing? What we doing?
Example there of a tight end
Go ahead and
doing
run it.
exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he
Ready?
secured the catch, and anything after that, we count that as a bonus, and indeed, it's enough for the first down.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
It's all right.
There are the numbers for Cook from a week ago. 2 trips to the end zone and well past 100 yards.
And going back and
Go
watching
ahead
the
and run it
film,
again. They
we
think
saw
they're gonna stop
every
every
kind of
time.
run from him, didn't we?
Yeah.
We saw some
All right.
power, we saw finesse,
Ready?
we saw speed,
Set.
and what I love the most, he finished each and every run.
Go.
Here's Cook again. And a lane slow materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the
Maybe they are
45.
stopping.
And here are the key inactives for them in this one. And obviously, Charles, are going to be without some important names this week.
Well, hopefully those guys will be on the sidelines encouraging the guys who are going
Mesh well,
come off the sidelines during the game by giving them some tips on what they see and what they've experienced. That's true teamwork. And if you want to get to the playoffs, if you want to have a big push, you have to have that on your squad.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 45-yard line. The Bills hit 2-0 here to begin the season.
Let's go.
Coming feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience.
PSL.
Victory.
Go.
Play action. Now it's locked. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Which one,
Talk
Brandon?
about this Miami defense. Right now, they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass, so fourth from the bottom.
Go ahead and
What they lack in pass defense, they
square.
do make up for in run defense. They're top 10
Try to hit
unit
the
against the
running
people
back
trying
when
to
he,
move the ball on the ground.
All right.
But this is a
goes
passing
up and
league.
around.
So there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
Throwing now is locked. And this ball will be intercepted.
Floated a little too high.
And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 41. He's coming off a 3-interception performance last week, so certainly not.
That's all right.
To start here.
Not at all, but this is where,
Like Coach Brandon says,
tested.
even the
This is where
greatest
you
throw
find out what
interceptions
he
sometimes.
has underneath that jersey, because he had a bad game last week. Can he shake off a bad start to this one and start to perform at the level?
Tom
he
Brady
expects?
didn't throw 3 in the game, not
Dolphins
that I
take
know
the
of, but
field
it's all right.
with Tua Tagovailoa.
Yep.
Don't bounce back.
I think he did actually with the Legion of Boom, didn't he?
Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Go up.
They were
We're
intercepted the
going.
first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still
Go ahead and throw it
0-0.
again.
And
Try
because
to
of that,
get your mojo
you know what the
back.
thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll bring up second
Second and
down.
short. Go ahead and run it.
This Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you'd have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last
Go ahead and
game
do that
on
read option.
Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Third down.
Who's
and
running
one.
it, me?
Let's go now.
Either one.
18, go.
Option play. Here's Cook. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
I think he got it. And the refs are fucking us. Gonna do that HB sneak. Get that screen pass.
All right.
Screen passes is worth 10 times out of 10. Facts.
Set. Go.
They do go for it. It's locked. He's going to get that.
Go.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
Oh.
I'll pick you a random pass play.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Switch. Go.
Here's Locke to throw. Throwing deep here for Coleman. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And the Dolphins force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Maybe he telegraphed it a little bit right there. You've got a quarterback knowing that he's going against a rookie quarterback. He stepped in and picked it.
You think he had a great week of preparation, looking forward to this opportunity? And the second part of that is when you're a young quarterback.
All right.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The
Which one,
score,
Brandon?
7-0.
Go ahead and hand it off. Set. Back.
Set.
Go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for second down.
Hit that triangle.
2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Here's Locke. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
Ready?
Here we go.
Set.
Cougar 19.
Go.
Locke now to throw. Incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
On the go.
Second and 10.
Set.
Stephanie.
Go.
A give. This is Cook. And shedding through the tackle. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
I say we run it.
Yes, sir.
3rd and 2.
Ready? Set.
Come on.
Go.
They run it again with Cook. Look at the juke. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. That one goes for 8 yards.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that.
All right, which
play,
one?
How well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Run it.
Hold it ready.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Go.
Check go.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside.
Oh, that's Stormy! Heck yeah!
Yards and a Buffalo first down.
That's what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to
I did
take some
that
pressure
corner
off
strike.
because the quarterback's been struggling a little
To the
bit.
guy over the middle.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Set.
70 Lions.
Set. Go.
Check go.
Now to the air, Locke. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. It's his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check.
Thrown across his body.
Flag!
Intercepted.
Flag!
It's the X-Doll from Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Dolphins are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
PA
Huh?
Go ahead and do that PA boot. For,
The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
They look to throw. It's Locke. And that is
Yes!
touchdown.
Yes!
Buffalo.
Yes!
Brandon Cooks. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the
Woo!
Bills are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
We got it in there, Brandon. We got it in there.
excellent punt. This offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5.
All right, what we doing?
We'll hit the pass and play.
All right. Ready, set, go!
Glocke working out of the gun. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free on second down.
Yes,
This
sir.
has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Glocke gonna throw. Now they go screen, it's complete. Fighting his way through contact. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a first down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true.
Right.
The play
First down,
opens
right.
up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Sorry. Set.
They fake the handoff, now Locke. And this one is incomplete.
He took a shot there, but boy, was that ill-advised from my viewpoint.
Ready,
Coverage was
set.
awfully tight. How did he get away with that one not being picked off?
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
As a linebacker, you're taught to stay just slightly
Go
behind
with,
the ball
Brian.
carrier just in case he makes a cutback. But when you find the gap,
Which one?
shoot it. And he found it all right. Took
Good
it straight
try.
to the backfield and made the tackle for a loss.
They need 12 here. It's 3rd down.
Look for number 86.
Now Locke.
Try to hit him with a bullet.
Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Well, if nothing else, they were able to pick up one first down on this drive and get it away from their own goal line. But not much happened after
Go ahead and
that,
punt this
and it
one away.
leads to a punting situation.
What the heck? All right, we're done.
Do that jet touch pass.
Ready up!
Ready, set. Go.
Check off!
A little jet
Oh,
sweep
shit.
to start the drive.
I didn't know I was gonna give it. Damn it.
Jordan Brooks on the tackle.
It's okay.
A nice play design there with a touch pass.
All right, what
Looked
we
good at the
doing?
start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
Hey,
And
go
they
ahead
did a
and run
nice
it
job
again.
scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real
Ready?
after having worked on it all
Set.
week in practice. They drilled on the
I
play.
appreciate
then
that,
they
Nick.
drilled him.
Set.
Cowboy 80!
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Still going. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
There we go.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Hit
Not
square.
only an explosive play, but an explosive run. I mean, broken tackles along the way to pick up that yardage.
The way things kept churning for him, feet were moving, the legs were driving. Looks like someone who spent his off-season working out hill work, running through sand, all the things that you want to build those muscles.
The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
A great job there, and that
Right
old
now he's on
cliche,
fire,
taking what the
running again.
defense gives you, comes right into play. Nothing too out of the ordinary about the throw. Just a little dump off over the middle. But what it is out of the ordinary is what he did with it after the catch. Not only did he grab the ball, but how about the significant yardage he picked up after he pulled it in.
And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
I heard all the stories. I watched some of the tape of the old school guys, the throwback guys who were the punishing runners and knocked people aside to pick up yardage. I'm so glad I was sitting here today and got to see it with my own eyes.
On second down, they'll run it here. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that.
Oh,
one.
pass
Read
play.
his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
This now a 3rd and 4. To throw it is Locke. They'll try and do this, but he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. It's their quarterback. His 3rd touchdown of the game, 10th on the year. And the Bills have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. Prater for the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Nick. Appreciate that.
So the drive there took 6 plays. And it was all finished off by the 17-yard touchdown run. Here's the Bills kickoff unit out as they will send this one away.
Woo.
Oh, some strong running. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Miami's offense set and ready to go.
Jake Garner scored again?
They only got field goals.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Go ahead and pass it again in triangle.
Come on, ready, set.
Throwing to start the drive. Locke. Got it complete.
Oh my God! Oh, he's gone. That's it. That's ball game.
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh! Brandon, you're a freaking legend.
Khalil Shakir.
Let's go.
And the Bills use the big play to extend.
Let's freaking go, bro. Oh my gosh.
They can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens
Oh.
so quickly.
And really, what gets set up there is how quickly everything happens. Ball's out of the hands of the passer. He just takes it and goes.
He went all the way.
Controller died again. Hold on.
Prater on to add the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. Here's the Bills kickoff unit out as they will send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
All right, Brandon. Can we just run the clock out, you think?
Yeah, we got the lead. Just run the clock out. I'll let you take over for this last drive.
T-tack. Set. Go.
There's Locke back near his goal line. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
I'm running that clock out, baby. I'm running that clock out.
12 yards, first down.
It's getting cold in here, partner, because it looks like he's trying to ice this one away. Yeah, I know, bad dad joke, but what the heck, right? Scrambling for that first after the D blanketed his receivers. That's a backbreaker for the defense. They finish this drive off with 6, and this one could be over.
Set. Go.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now the Dolphins
They called a
will bring
freaking
the
timeout.
first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talking over on
Yeah,
their
good
respective
slide.
sidelines, we take a break.
Ready.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22.
Set. Go.
Off play action. Locke. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Ready. Fullback.
The offense on 3rd down
Ready.
today. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout.
Yeah, keep
But you
burning
can
the
also
timeout.
factor in another
Ready?
timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll get this up to about
They used all their timeouts, Brandon.
And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out.
Set. Go.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll get it out a couple yards
Clock go down to 2
at the
minutes.
48.
This has been a tremendous drive to this point, and this is all you want, playing with a lead in the fourth quarter. If you can keep the ball on the ground, keep the sticks moving, you're going to be in good shape to finish this one off.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Go ahead and try to run it, pick up one more first down.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little.
Hey, the announcer said they like your calls, Brandon.
Sure. Everybody does.
That's right.
So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
Set. Go.
Again to the fullback on the dive. And he will have a Bills 1st down, and that should be that.
They're going to take a knee and run the clock down.
Let's go. Let's go. Just run the clock out, you said?
Yeah, take a knee, run the clock out.
All right. Set.
Glocke, he's set to take a knee, and that should do it for this ball game.
Let's go now.
Set. That's it. That's it. Let's go, Brandon. We're still undefeated.
A lot more was on the line in this one than
Yes,
just
sir.
defending your home
Oh
field,
my
CD.
God.
They defend their home field against a division rival and get the victory, so this one feels a little extra special.
It has to, right?
Woo!
There's always just a little more emphasis on games like this.
Oh, we did
Everyone
it.
talks about playing each game the exact same way,
Ugh.
but you and I both know that is not true. Division rivals, you want to take care of business not just at home, but against a team that you really don't like very much too.
So for the Bills, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get another home date next week as the Saints will come to town. Meanwhile, for Miami, they'll fall to 1-2.
All right, we'll play the Saints Saturday.
Themselves at home
Woo!
next week. Thanks for tuning in,
So we're
everybody.
getting on
Alongside
Battlefield.
Charles Davis, we thank.
I imagine so. Jalen said something about a bit ago. I don't know if he still wants to or not.
I'll just make a post-game TikTok real quick, like an interview, and then I'll be on.
Quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, whatever.
Alright, I'm in this. Peace, chat. Peace. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you Saturday. Oh, wee.